While looking at the comments of my solo Eventtron video, I noticed that a lot of people had, I guess, been commenting about the fact that the event was incredibly difficult, and although I could solo it myself, my team was just absolutely insane, and a lot of people were mainly just talking about the fact that the event wasn't fair, and it's been really tough trying to beat it. So, today, in response to that, me and a couple of my buddies here, we got Busy Grizzy, Faceless, and Stupid. Yeah, Stupid1292, okay. We are going to be, I guess, you say duoing and trioing when you're playing with a person and two people, but squatting just sounds really weird. Okay, hold up, so yeah, I guess, yeah, we're gonna be squatting today, with these goobers. Busy, what are you doing, bro? Are we? Okay, let's go. So yeah, usually I don't edit my videos, but for today's video, I'm actually going to be putting up everybody's team right here. Must look so cool on the actual video. But basically, the main idea here is to use a bunch of, I guess, like, not horrible units, because in reality, you do have to have a pretty decent team in order to do this, and you also need to, be smart. A lot of the placements that we're going to be doing in this round do come with, like, past knowledge and stuff. You'll see later on a big strategy is placing your units, I guess, like, farther down, so that, like, I guess you're not selling and replacing them as much as possible. Because a big factor with this is actually money. You'd be surprised that a boss with, like, over 1 million health, money would actually be a problem, but yeah, so let's get started. I'm gonna start by placing a bunch of Freddy Frostbears. Hopefully these guys are fast enough, because that's another thing. They need to be really fast. I haven't soloed it on mobile yet because I haven't even tried, but I'm sure it's definitely a lot harder than PC. But yeah, it's definitely another big factor now. Oh my goodness, this team is absolutely insane. I'm actually surprised that Busy Grizzy's placing his boosters fast. That was one, like, really big concern earlier. Alright, boom, maxed out bouncers here. So, it looks like we actually are making a lot more money with this. Now, see, like, the thing is, again, like, I'm not very experienced using this team. This is literally our first take here. So, I don't exactly know how this is going to go. I guess I'll place down these here. Okay, so I need to replace these up. Yeah, I'm so confused because I've been soloing this so much, and I've been, like, my placements for certain units was like very different. Where's my Shadow Freddy? Am I blind? Yo, where is? Oh my, yo, I can't even find my Shadow Freddy. Okay, hold on. There you are. Okay, thank you. So yeah, I am using a Vengeful, but, like, I mean, again, this is, like, really hard. So I think it's pretty fair that I'm using Shadow Freddy. I feel like a lot of people do have him, and he is incredibly good for this challenge. Look at this. He's not even halfway, and we almost have him half. Oh my goodness, holy crap! We already have him, like, half health, bro. Okay. Also, I don't know what I'm doing here. I am an absolute mess right now. Also, why is Endo 1 so freaking expensive, bro? Where my bouncers are all the way back here? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Yeah, I'm so... See, the problem with playing with so many people is that, like, you just get so, like, disoriented with all the units, and it's, like, it's so confusing as to where everything is. Okay, we got that. See, this is like a freaking cakewalk. Mind you, we're using units that, like, the majority of the player base has. Like, Trika, Big Van Bonnie's not that hard to get as long as you grind a little bit. Phone Guy, like... Look at this. No Bear 5, no nothing. Actually, one of the guys that we're playing with, Faceless, he also has a Bear 5, but I asked him to use Bouncer instead, since I guess people would get upset for us using Bear 5, when in reality he's not even that good. Like, yes, he's really good for regular games, but for something like this, I feel like he's just mid, because he's mostly known for like his AoE stuff, and this is like a singular enemy. So yeah, boom, boom. Yeah, we're also using Jolly Night Guard for the Trika boost. Yeah, look at this. Dude's getting stun locked. That's another thing as well. A big part of this strategy is spamming a bunch of slowers and stuns so that he just basically can't move. Like, yeah, he's barely made it halfway and he's about to die. So, that actually went a lot better than I expected it to go. Again, props to Busy Grizzy for being the absolute booster goat. Like, dude's been placing boosters like crazy. Also, the bouncer army is just insane. But anyway, that's gonna be it. We just beat this dude like a little more than halfway through. That was like literally the easiest thing in my whole life. Got all the rewards. I'm gonna lobby for now. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. That's pretty much it for that tutorial, I guess. Yeah, I don't like. Honestly, again, like I don't really know why so many people are having such a hard time with this. I feel like the biggest thing though is that, like, if you're gonna pair up with multiple people and increase the boss's health, you want to make sure that the people that you are playing with also know what they're doing, and you have a, like, really good strategy. Because, like, if people are using, like, the most random units and they don't really have, like, synergy with each other, it's gonna be a lot harder. Busy Grizzy sent me, like, a photo of him playing, I think, with, like, 6 people, and the boss just had an insane amount of health, and they weren't even, like, putting a dent in it. So, you know, a lot of it is with, like, teamwork and finding people. I personally found all these goobers on Discord. It took me, like, 15 minutes to assemble this team, so I'm sure most of you can do it too, and once you pretty much find your partners, you should be able to grind it pretty efficiently. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to spend some more ornaments here. So yeah, actually, I am also going to have a really big present opening video soon, so stay tuned for that one. But yeah, and that's going to be about it.